If you're trying to buy your first business, the very first person you're likely to talk to is the broker. And depending on who you ask, the brokers are either helpful allies or deal killing gatekeepers. But here's what most buyers miss. Number one, the broker doesn't work for you. And two, but they are not working against you either. They work for the seller. They're paid to close, they're 100% commission. And sometimes they're playing a game you don't even realize you're in. Hi, I'm John Stoddard. I raised over 50 million and closed 33 million in acquisitions for my students. Now I coach first-time buyers through deal flow, deal review, and deal financing so they don't get blindsided by things like this. Today, I want to show you 3 stories from students who I've worked with that reveal really what's going on behind the broker's smile. The first one, hey, the broker really likes me story. And one of my students brought it to me. We were talking about it. John, I think the broker really likes me. She said she's rooting for us to win this deal. That's what the student told me after touring a $1.2 million revenue med spa in Scottsdale. It had strong cash flow, 410K STE. Owner barely involved. 3 nurses running the operations. It was a high margin service and a very loyal client base. It checked a lot of boxes. But the moment he said that, I knew we had a problem. Because here's the truth. Brokers are not your enemy. They're also not your friend. They're holding cards you can't see, creating urgency you can't even verify. And yes, they're incentivized to close, not to protect your feelings. You'll hear things like, hey, we've got 2 other LOIs coming in, or the seller's leaning towards someone else, but liked your energy. Or, hey, we need your best offer now on paper by tomorrow. And it might all be true. Or it might be theater. Here's the lesson. Play it like cards, play your hand. Ask tough questions. Negotiate like a lawyer who hasn't been paid. Don't let fear of missing out write your check. Behind every broker's warmth is a funnel, a scoreboard, and a commission check. All right, story number 2. We've got an all cash buyer. In another deal, the broker told my student, we've got another buyer who's all cash. And he said it like a warning. My student had a clean offer, SBA loan, pre-approved, seller note, smart terms, cap stack, all ready to go. They had great financing, great credit score. Now he was spiraling. Should I go all cash? Should I offer more? Should I drop in my 401k? Should I raise for my offer? Are we about to lose? I told him stop. Because 90% of the time, that all cash buyer is just a ghost. No LOI, no proof of funds, no verified intent, just leverage. It's meant to make you blink. And if you blink, you will overbid, overextend, overpromise. Now maybe it is real. 1 out of 10 times, sure, there are a lot of people with a lot of money buying software companies or AI companies. But if someone wants to overpay in cash in this market, you let them. You're not here to win a contest or get in a bidding auction. You're here to buy business with cash flow and discipline. Play your hand, not theirs. All right, and the last story is about the LOI tire kicker. Then there's the other extreme. Just heard about a guy handing out LOIs like Halloween candy. Now, he's actually blacklisted. He's burned brokers across multiple states, and no one wants to deal with them anymore. Here's why. LOIs are not magic tickets. They're not free swings. They're commitments. When you treat them like throwaways, you waste people's time and damage your own credibility. In small business M&A, reputation matters. Every broker talks, they know each other, and one bad habit can follow you into every future deal. So treat every LOI like a handshake in a small room, because that's exactly what it is. Be precise, be intentional, be credible. Now, here's what you could do about these and what the real takeaway is. Again, brokers don't work for you, but that doesn't mean you need to be on the defense. They're professionals with the job to do, but so are you. Here's how you play it smart. So, number one, when they get friendly, you smile back, then verify. This sounds great. Can I see the last 3 years of tax returns and a current P&L and a balance sheet? Don't confuse warmth for transparency. Number two, when they say, I got an all cash buyer ready to go, respond with calm confidence. If that offer's real and funded, the seller should take it. I'm structuring a deal that makes sense for both sides and gets to close. Don't chase ghost. Stand by your structure. Be disciplined. The last one, when it's time for the LOI, only send when you're serious. Here's my offer. It's based on the information provided. If diligence checks out, I'm ready to close. One LOI done right builds trust. 3 sloppy ones, that'll burn it all to the ground. This M&A game, buying a business, rewards precision. It's not pressure. It's not popularity. If you want to stop guessing and start playing like a real buyer, that's what we do every week in the Deal Flow system. Pass or pursue group. We review live deals. We break down red flags. We build fundable offers that actually close. If you're serious about buying a business, grab this blueprint that I'm having a link down below in the comments. I'll see you on the next one.